About 74,000 immigrants live in Washington, D.C. Just 3 blocks from the White House, a young man from Honduras works at the International Monetary Fund. The IMF is an organization that works to secure financial stability, promote high employment, and reduce poverty around the world.
It's very intensive work with regards to data, so I learned a lot of econometrics techniques.
To work for the IMF, one has to be good in math and science. Right behind me is an advertisement for the IMF Statistical Forum. If you have a smartphone, you can scan this image to get more information about the forum. Another IMF worker from Uganda agrees that it's very technical.
And you try and see how these several variables evolve relative to their long-term trends. And it's those gaps from the long-term trends that matter for policy.
Several immigrants face problems adjusting into a new environment.
I went to college in Kentucky and I was the only person there. My closest relative was my sister and she lived in Connecticut, so I didn't see her that much.
Also, the concept of time in Honduras is much different than it is here, and that was one of the cultural practices to which he had to adapt while working and going to school. As for Albert, he says that there is no place like home.
Home is where the heart is, so my heart is in Uganda.
Sandra Nyanchoka, J361, Washington, D.C.